Hello friends, welcome back. This is the sixth question of the test 1, and the question says that for the following statement, select yes if the statement is true, otherwise select no. And the statement is, you can create a resource group inside of another resource group. Now before I reveal the answer, let's understand what a resource group is in Azure. So a resource group is basically a container that holds related resources for an Azure solution. So whenever you create a new resource in Azure, you need to select the resource group that these new resources will be a part of. So whether you're creating a new virtual machine, adding a new storage account, or creating a network security group, or for that matter, creating any other resource, you must select a resource group for the new resources to be created. If I go to the Azure portal, I have a resource group named RG1 and I have these following resources created within this resource group. So all these different resources ranging from virtual machines to public IP address to network security group, virtual network, the disk, etc. are all related to this resource group RG1. So resource group is basically a container that will hold your related resources. Now going back to the question, it says that you can create a resource group inside of another resource group. The answer is no. You cannot have nested resource groups. So nesting of resource groups in Azure is not allowed. So each resource group is a standalone container that exists at the same level in a hierarchy under a subscription. So if I go back to the portal and let's say I want to create a new resource group. I already have these two resource groups. Let's say I want to create a new resource group. I click on create and here you see that it's asking me for the resource group name. So let's say I want to create a new resource group RG2. If you see that the resource group falls directly under the subscription, which is crack certs in my case. So I cannot create a resource group RG2 under any other resource group. This resource group, this new resource group will be created under the subscription, which basically means that a subscription can have multiple resource groups and each resource group can have multiple Azure resources. So you can have a resource group for development, another resource group for testing, another resource group for production, and have different resources within these three different resource groups. So that is allowed. So you can have multiple resource groups under one subscription, but you cannot create a resource group under any other resource group in Azure. So the answer to this question is no, nesting is not allowed in case of resource groups in Azure. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next question.